being a ranch as large and as old as we are, we've had to adapt over time. And evolution, adaptation is essential if you're going to continue to be in business here. And that evolution is just a part of our DNA at this point. We know that eventually we're going to have to adapt to make sure that beef production is done in a sustainable way and in a way that we can continue to do what we do, preserve the lifestyle that we have, and preserve the Paniolo heritage. I mean, that's a core foundation of what we do and who we are. My name is Jacob Tavares. I'm the Livestock Business Operations Manager here at Parker Ranch.
Symbrosia was founded about 4 years ago, really to commercialize some initial research out of Australia, which found that when you utilize a specific seaweed from the Pacific as a feed additive for livestock, you can reduce their methane emissions by over 80%. My name is Alexia Akbai. I'm the CEO and founder of Symbrosia.
The reason that we decided to work with Symbrosia on the Seagraze project, in this trial format that we're doing, is to understand the benefits from both a production perspective as well as from a greenhouse gas emission reduction perspective of their Seagraze product. Because of the size of Parker Ranch, everything needs to be scalable. And they were interested in doing a scaled up trial of their product, and we were very eager to partner with them on that.
When we started developing this product, we knew pretty easily how it would fit into conventional agriculture systems where a controlled feed is being given. But for pasture-based systems like Parker Ranch, we knew that we were going to have to do a lot more product development to figure out how it could fit into their normal day-to-day operations.
We hope that the data we're able to collect here translates well to other operations so that they don't need to go through this data collection through this trial portion for their operation, and it can be adopted more seamlessly. I can say from a day-to-day perspective, it's not any different than putting out loose mineral, than putting out protein tubs, which most ranchers are doing anyways. And so when you're looking at ways that we can have a positive impact on our environment without having to change dramatically what we're doing. Seagraze seems to be a great solution. It integrates very smooth, very easily with what most of us already do anyways.
The seaweed that we're using is really special because it has evolved to produce specialized compounds that essentially inhibit methane production in the cow's stomach. And so it's a natural source of these compounds, and it's really effective. We see over 90% reduction, whereas with some other products, you really only see 10 to 20% reduction in these emissions, which for purchasing and utilizing a new product, it can really become a trade-off of if it's worth it at just 20% reduction.
We're the 6th largest calf producer in the United States, and if we can, help be a part of a solution to what we know is a glaring issue for our industry, for our planet. Sustainability has been at our core since inception. How do we manage our natural resources without irrigation, without inputs, just using the resources that we do have, which is cattle and good stewardship, and Hawaii is a very delicate place, and Symbrosia clearly understood that.
Our role is really to work side by side with farmers like Jacob, with operations like Parker Ranch, to figure out how our product can be a piece of the story that they're trying to tell going into this new era really in business where sustainability is king. It's going to be a license to operate.
Agriculture is much more than showing up to work with your shovel and doing the hard work. You have to be able to do that, and you have to be willing to do that. But there's a lot of other aspects, and it adds variety, and it makes it exciting. It makes it exciting to be a part of.